Well, hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to share with you my favorites of the past couple of months. I didn't do a favorites tops and flops video in January nor in February. And so I figured I would just share with you some of the items that during the past weeks I have been enjoying. So there's not going to be any flops. There's also actually not that much makeup, and we're going to start that way. The first thing I have to mention is this Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. This is the bronze palette. It's gorgeous. The reason why I wanted to put this in this video is because I got it for Christmas. I have been using it a couple of times since then. This is so beautiful and so representative of Natasha Denona eyeshadow quality. I just wanted to slip it in there. I also have been loving the Wispies from Ardell. These ones have been used already. I'm not the best at false eyelashes, but I feel like I'm getting better at figuring out what I like and how I like to apply it. I actually have another item to talk to you in a bit, but I realized that this shape suits my eyes better. Like, I usually get the demi wispies, the ones that are longer towards the end, but because my eyes are falling down, it's actually not that great looking on me anymore. And so for that reason, the actual Wispies from Ardell, amazing. And the lash glue that I have been loving is the Sephora lash glue. It is wow, it is powerful. Honestly, there's been a couple of times where I was like, oh wow, I'm actually gonna be hurting a little bit as I remove my false eyelash. Now, I don't like to suffer, but I really don't like when my eyelash pops off. So this is amazing, and it's from Sephora, so it's quite cheap and you get a lot of quantity in there. It's great. Honestly, I hadn't used it before because I was using a duo eyelash glue, and I figured, well, you know, it's Sephora, it's not gonna be the strongest glue. It is. I also have this little cream blush. This is from the brand called Pastel, which I know nothing about. I bought this in Turkey and I like it. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna love it. It's a little shimmery. It's kind of a balmy texture. This was like €1. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it out. Who knows? And I actually love it. It's more of a soft sheen than an actual shiny blush, you know what I mean? It's just very pretty. I've actually worn it a little bit, and yeah, it gives us a nice juicy but not too juicy effect on the cheeks. It's really gorgeous. I love it. Now we're getting into the items that are not actually makeup. The first one is this lip balm from Frank Body. This is getting empty, and that never happens. I never empty out a lip balm. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I love it so much. I like to put it at night, you know, when I'm in bed and before actually sleeping. This is so good. I really like it. I remember at first I didn't love the taste, but now I do. And the texture is great. I like the fact that it's a squeezy tube that you can actually squeeze until the very last drop. So really amazing product. Now, in the same category of lip balms, I have a bit of an honorable mention or a nice surprise. I don't know how I should call it. This is the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. This tastes like rose. I hate the rose scent. Oh my god, I hate it so much. But here's the thing. I had COVID in January, and so I couldn't taste or smell a thing for like 5 days. And so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna use this, because as I was wearing it, I was like, oh wow, I cannot feel anything. I can't smell, I can't taste it. That was amazing. And then, you know, my senses came back and I was like, oh no, oh yes, this is rose scented as hell. So as much as I did really much enjoy the formula, it's very thick and juicy and nourishing, I don't think I'm gonna be using it a lot more in the next coming weeks because it's just, I can't with that rosy scent. Moving on to skincare, I have this Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly Anti-Pollution. I tested it out. I don't remember why, but it was kind of on a whim, you know. I had a couple of these actually, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just use it very quickly, and I like it. I really like it. It makes my skin upon application very soft. Now, I can't say it's the most hydrating like throughout the day. Like, it's not, oh my god, my skin is so plump all day every day, but I do enjoy applying it, and I love the effect that it gives my skin after I applied it. Now this is the TLC Sakurai Baby Facial by Drunk Elephant. I have talked about it before, I'm pretty sure. The reason why I want to mention this again is because, first of all, I got the big size for Christmas, yay me. I went to Turkey for a couple of weeks, and I only brought this little moisturizer with me, which was fine, but I had no exfoliant, no nothing like that I did to my skin, no mask, whatever, no, really nothing. And in my head, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this and see if maybe by not applying really anything on my skin, maybe it helps somehow. Because, you know, I feel like sometimes we over exfoliate and then we have to use a very deep moisturizer because our skin is dry, and then we have to use something to clean our pores because that moisturizer is so deep, you know what I mean? I feel like sometimes we just pile on the skincare and we're doing worse than what we actually should be doing. It didn't work out for me. I definitely needed some good skincare when I came back. I had quite a bit of texture on my skin. Like, I could tell it wasn't as pretty as it usually is. I did this, and immediately I was like, okay, there it is. That was the answer. I need to do this once a week. You need to do this once a week. You need this product. I know it's expensive, but this is good skincare because it is skincare that actually has an effect. Like, immediately you see that your skin is more beautiful. It feels more beautiful. This is just a miracle. Along with this product, I also have from Drunk Elephant the Lala Retro Whipped Cream. This was actually a set, and this is the set I got for Christmas. This is thick. This is definitely a bit oily and very nourishing. So what I do is that I use it at night, and I just find that it really replenishes my skin because, you know, I wear a lot of makeup and then I remove my makeup, and I do, you know, like masks like this every now and then, and so sometimes I feel like I just need to put on that thick coat of cream that's really gonna refill my skin, if it makes sense. And this is what it does for me. So really an amazing find as well. Moving on to hair care, I have just started using shampoo and conditioner from Sayas, but I've only used it a few times, so I can't say, oh my god, I love it so much. I think I do, but let's just give it a while. This, however, this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Vegan Apple Honey Deep Conditioning Hair Mask, which I got at Christmas. And I love this. I love this, but I hate the packaging. I mean, I love the packaging because it's cute, but it is really not practical, let me tell you. It's just a normal squeezy tube would have been nice, especially when your hands are wet and slippery and you're in the bathtub, and it's just, it's kind of a mess, honestly, but it works wonders. And now, moving on to body care, I have yet another product I received for Christmas. This is the Body Shop Almond Milk and Honey for Sensitive Dry Skin Body Butter. And, okay, first of all, the scent. It's such a nice, not too strong of a scent. It smells amazing, but it's not overpowering. And the texture of it, it is indeed a butter. It is so nice to put in the skin, but it doesn't make your skin greasy. It's not something that you have to work within your skin for like 10 minutes before you can put on a pair of jeans. You know what I mean? It's a very nice body butter, and you might think you don't get a lot in it, but trust me, this will go a long way. And finally, I have this body lotion with a bronze effect. I got this a while ago. Back then, I had quite a tan going on for myself, and so I would use it and be like, I don't really see much of a difference. Well, yeah, dummy, because you were already tan. Right now, I am as pale as I can get, but my body actually has a little bit of a bronze effect on it, and that's all thanks to this product. It's actually getting to the point where I'm starting to see a difference with my face, where usually it's the other way around. My face is actually lighter than the rest of my body because I don't put this on my face. I need to find a way to bring this all over the neck somehow, but this is really beautiful and it doesn't leave any weird patches or anything. It's not a self-tan where you kind of get orange and you have streaks or whatever. It's just very pretty. It's so subtle, but yet it's there. It is really beautiful, honestly. Now, there's also a couple of things that I felt like sharing that are not beauty related. The first thing is an app that I've recently started using again, and it is MyFitnessPal. I have the free version of it, so I don't have all of the options, but that's enough for what I need it for. I have recently started a new weight loss journey, and I've been using this app, which is great because it allows you not to just look at the calories that you intake, but really look at the proportion within the different food categories. It helps you also track your vitamin intake. So this is really great. I have been using this app way back when, and I lost a lot of weight back in the day with this app. So this is really an amazing app, and it's not only if you want to lose weight, you can also use it if you want to gain weight, if you want to maintain weight. Just generally speaking, knowing what you put in your body, I think, is a great idea no matter what the objective is. So definitely a good app that I would recommend. And since I think it started in December, maybe November already, but The Office is on Netflix, and I know I'm so late to the party. I've been hearing about this TV show for years and years, but I don't know, I never got around to it, and I saw it was on Netflix and was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna watch it, and it's the best thing ever. It really is the best thing ever. I binge watched it to an unhealthy amount. I'm still watching it today. I'm watching less of it because I'm doing more things, and I'm also starting this thing where I don't watch television or anything when I eat. So anyway, I love this show so freaking much. I've also started listening to the Office Ladies podcast with two of the former cast members. It's amazing. I love it so much. It puts me in such a great mood. It's always fun. I've already watched the whole thing a couple of times, and I'm in the process of watching it over and over and over again. And that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel because it's free, so why wouldn't you? And I will see you guys next time. Bye.